You ready for the cosplay?
Okay, before we start, our first category is historical cosplay. Actually, it's not historical cosplay, it's historical reenactment or historical reenactors. Because they are reenacting historical events.
Okay.
Okay, for our judges, we got two prestigious judges for our historical reenactor. May I first call on Jose Antonio Custodio, who is a historian and a curator of the AFP Museum. Mr. Custodio.
Let's give him a round of applause, people!
And of course, one of our friends, also a World War II reenactor, Ramon Macasinag. Woo! Reenactors, are you ready? So you'll be coming from the side. Okay, may I call on first Mr. Pedro Antonio Javier, Philippine Army 1st Tabak Division, World War II.
The 1st Tabak Division of the Philippine Army during World War II was notorious and feared by the Japanese Imperial Army. In Bataan, with other units of Filipino soldiers, they defeated the Japanese in the Battle of the Pockets and Battle of the Points. After the fall of Bataan, the 1st Tabak Division continued to fight as guerrillas. They conducted many successful raids in Japanese camps, garrisons, and armories. Some Tabak Division soldiers wore the standard uniform, same as the U.S. The steel doughboy helmet, the khaki uniform and webbing made during World War I, equipped with haversack and shovel on his back, a cartridge belt connecting the pistol and holster, a canteen, an old medic pouch. He's equipped with bandoliers for extra ammunition, armed with a bayonet. Grenades inside the side back contained his gas mask and other equipment like explosives. Although not standard regulation, many of them carried a tabak or bolo weapon. According to the University of the Philippines, because of many successful raids of the 1st Tabak Division under Major Peralta using their tabak, the Japanese sent their ninja assassins to match them. Knowing this news, Major Peralta attacked the ninja camp. These ninja respected and feared by men fell one by one in the hands of Filipino bull fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own, the 1st Philippine 1st Tabak Division, our soldier, our true hero!
Okay, Philippine history. That was the 1st Tabak Division who fought during the Bataan era during World War II. With the USAFE, they were the line of defense. Without them, Philippines has already fallen earlier in the hands of the Japanese. They survived until April 9 before they had fallen. Because not due to their courage, but due to lack of equipment, medicine, and food supply, the American neglected us. Not because we Filipinos lack the courage to fight. We lack the means to fight. Okay, from World War II, we go on now to the Vietnam era. We got the 1st Airborne Division, Albert Garcia, U.S. Army 101st Screaming Eagle, Vietnam. Okay, Historically, the Americans were superior against the Vietnamese in armaments, firepower, and everything. Lesson in history, not all superpowers can win against the basic. The Vietnamese fought with tactical superiority because they could dig tunnels. They were smaller than the Americans. The Americans were big enough, they cannot crawl inside the tunnels. Well, the Vietnamese fought with cunning accuracy. They used whatever surroundings they had. The Americans, they got the superior firepower. They got bombs, they got napalm, they could wipe out any places they want. But the Vietnamese, they dug underground. They used bamboo as spongy sticks. They used poisonous spiders, snakes as their weapons. Of course, the American doesn't know the terrain very much against their Vietnamese opponents. That's why they were defeated and they retreated back home. So, goodbye, Joe. Next, from Vietnam, we go to the modern era. May I present Larry Ronquillo, Mountain Operation Sniper with AccuPath version. This guy's packing a whole heavy gear. These are special forces. Usually they're Rangers, US Army Rangers, mountain. Usually their division is the 10th Mountain Ranger Division. As you can see the gear, they got a rope for mountain climbing, a ski pole for skiing, and they're not afraid of cold weather. They love the cold. They could stand how freezing zero temperature. The gears are for high mountain climbing, all modern era of modern warfare. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Ronquillo, portraying the 10th Infantry Mountain Division, United States Army. Okay, we only got 3 contestants. Unfortunately, our World War II German has some important matters to attend to. He is a part of General Rommel's army. He was being recalled by General Rommel's back to Libya. They need more troops there. Oh, we got 1 Panzer Grenadier. Are you coming up the stage, Herr Hoffman? 9? Schnell.
9 times, Natasha, 9 times.
9 times. Okay. I think our judges are having a hard time because the criteria for historical reenactment, one of it is the accuracy of the uniform.
Let me out on this.
So having them, we're waiting. Now it's your turn.